Welcome to the Pixelberry Choices podcast. Today we're going to be talking about a new app called Whispers. So I was recommended this app earlier this week by one of you, and then I tried to check it, but I couldn't play past the first chapter of one book because of some issue, and I finally fixed it. And I think I needed to download an APK version of this because it's not available just like Dream Zone in some of the places. So thanks for recommending that, by the way, because it's a really good app and a good story game. And I would definitely recommend all of you who don't know about this to at least give it a try. And there's one story, that you can play as either a boy or a girl, and that's called Dance to the Top. So I'm going to talk about that here, but there are various other stories like The Witness, Heart Attack, and other various kind of steamy romances, The Devil's Son, or Demon's Son, something like that. So basically, it's the artwork they came up with. It's really good, very soothing music, and it's still under development, but it's a good app. The story is good overall. So Dance to the Top is something like the America's Most Eligible Book in Choices. It's a reality TV show. So you basically dance there, and you have four love interests, two male and two female. So that's a really good distribution there. So you have applied for one of the dance competition, America's something dancer. I'm forgetting the name, but it's a very popular dance show, and you're accepted there. You go there and you meet with other contestants outside. So Sylvia, who is like angry and egoistic, like she has a lot of ego and will not talk with anyone, will tear you down. But there's on the other hand you have Isabella. Isabella is I think another love interest who is sweet, caring, but a little bit of nervous. So we need to, just like Ashley in Laws of Attraction, if I might say. So we will need to boost her, feelings and boost her confidence at some points. And then we have a TikToker young girl who is there to dance, but there is also one guy like Martin who is also like super, egoistic and proud of himself in a weird way. And there's also one other guy who is really nervous, that he gets nervous and anxious at everything. So that's about it. And there's also another guy who is moderate so far. And then the show starts. We go inside. We get some diamond scene to mingle with the crew. Basically, we talk with Isabel about her feeling, how it is to be on the show, and who is the tough competitor and who is a weak competitor. And then we go inside in the makeup room. We get another diamond scene to flirt with Isabel in order to boost her feeling, boost her confidence because she was really down and nervous. And then you go to the stage. Then we're being asked some questions back and forth. It was just like in America's Most Eligible style. It was really well done. And then Sylvia tries to attack us passively, actively, in all way, but we will be able to deflate it. And there is another cute cameraman who is a male character, and he's our third love interest. So Isabel and Sylvia, two female love interests who are our, both of them are our competitor, co-competitor, and this cute cameraman whose name I think we don't know yet as of the first chapter. And then there is gonna be Oliver, who is like the big popular dance star, and everyone had a crush on her since childhood even, and everyone loves him. Oliver is a male character, so male, that's him, and he is the fourth love interest and perhaps a male love interest. Now there's a twist. We're being partnered up with one of the stars. So besides Oliver, there will be other stars too, and Sylvia would be saying, "Oh, Oliver is gonna choose me. She is super confident. Everybody is so confident." And then suddenly, you know what happens after that? Oliver chooses our main character, and except Isabel, I think everyone was glaring at us throughout the time when we were dancing with Oliver. And then we go back, and Oliver would talk in the hallway. So we ask, why did you choose us? So Oliver says that our dancing audition tape was garbage, literally. So what we get angry, sort of like, why would you choose us then? Why would you choose me if you don't think I'm a good dancer? Oliver says because it's just getting started. So Oliver basically wants to, you know, make our dance better and want to convert us into the best and highest version of ourselves. So that's all there's going to be. And it's the first chapter is that. So this is the first impression. So from the next chapter, it's your challenge to live up to Oliver's expectation and to prove everyone wrong that Oliver chose our main character as a dance partner and we can dance, to even prove Oliver wrong, to learn, to grow, and maybe to get intimate with people in that moment. So that's super awesome. This is a great story, I would say. Do check out Whispers app, and depending on your location, I would suggest to try the APK version first because it's still under development and in some places it's not available, just like Dream Zone. So if you choose the APK version, then you'd be able to give it a try, whether you like it or not, and then you can go to the main app if it's available in your region, that is. So that's all about this. I highly recommend it from me, and thanks again for the recommendation of this app in one of my other videos. And I certainly enjoyed playing the first chapter, and I'm looking forward to finish the story and how it goes. It's still under development, so maybe more changes will be seen, but from the look of it, the storyline is promising so far. There are other app stores that are not as much promising as this one, but as a developing app, this is good. You may want to give it a try. It's good story for the time being when there aren't going to be much in choices starting from next week, since AVSP will also come to an end. So only the Nanny Affair and the Unexpected Heiress, and for some new players, the Royal Romance won't make sense. So it's between just Nanny Affair and the Unexpected Heiress. So you may want to give this book a try. And then Queen Bee will be releasing in choices September, later half perhaps. We'll see about that. We'll talk more about a lot of other things, but this is it for this video. Let's talk about this in the comment section below, and see in the next video. August is ending, by the way, and a lot of exciting stuff is awaiting next week for us, including the Choices Insider and new book information like Queen Bee, and what's Choice's final decision about the VIP early access. They haven't said anything. What's the future of Wake the Dead? Is it doomed for non-VIP players that they will have to play this book next year, or is there still a glint of hope? We will see. All of those things will unfold next month, and stay tuned. Let's talk in the comment section for the time being. See you in the next video. Till then, peace out.